Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, May 7th, 2016. Um, I just wanted to start this vlog off. Hold on, take this out of the way. You don't see that. But anyway, it's Saturday. I'm going to see Captain America Winter Soldier. I keep saying Winter Soldier, Civil War. I'll probably see the 11:15 showing in 3D. They do have a 12:30 IMAX 3D showing. Maybe I should see that one. I'm debating. That starts at 12:30, or they got one the 3D showing at 11:15. So maybe I'll see that one, the 12:30 one. It's not an IMAX 3D. Maybe I'll see that one. I'm still debating that. But anyway, I'm going to see that today and come back and of course do my review of that. And then I'll do a spoiler review of it as well. Well, talk about what happens. I know there's two after credit scenes in there, and of course I know Spider-Man's in it, of course. And of course, I know Baron Zemo, which they have to give Marvel credit. They've done a good job of kind of not, you know, letting well, we know Baron Zemo was in it, but we're not releasing any kind of info on them. So they did a really good job of keeping Baron Zemo hidden. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing it. And again, I think I said this before in this past videos and part of my review of Winter Soldier. Chris Evans is just really just I don't know the part thinking years ago he was, Johnny Storm, and he was a good Johnny Storm. But now as Captain America, he just, I don't know, he's just, I have like so much respect for him as an actor. Him and Robert Downey Jr. They're like, they like embody the characters that they play. So that's why so looking forward to when Civil War, because you know, just to see them together. And this is basically Avengers 2.5 or whatever you want to call it, because most of the Avengers are in this. But again, this is Chris Evans is driving this movie, so I'm so looking forward to watching this movie. Anyway, and also just to let you know, I talked to Falagar, my fellow YouTuber, and we're probably going to do a discussion of it once after I see it. I got to let him know when it comes back, and if it's not this week, it might be next week. We'll do a discussion about Captain America, Civil War, okay, which I'm looking forward to. I always like doing those hangouts. Anyway, so I'm going to do that and then see that movie and then do my movie shop and then come back and do my review. Put my reviews of Captain America, my review and my spoiler review. And also, I saw this movie last. I watched this movie last night. Dark Places. This is a movie that stars Charlize Theron, Nicholas Hoult, Chloe Grace Moretz, and Christina Hendricks. Okay, like I said, I saw the trailer for this a couple of months back, and so when it came out, it didn't stay in the movie theater. I think it was that long, and then it got released on video, and I kind of waited till the price dropped, so I got it. But I watched because like I said, the trailer intrigued me, so I watched this, and I'll give you my review of that also tonight as well. So tune in for that and see what I think of this movie. Okay, like I said, I was looking forward to that. So there's that, and also Friday was my last day at my job in Hoboken. Like I said, I'm still working for the company I work for. I'm just going to be working out of the New York office starting on Monday. And I packed up my stuff, and they gave me they bought me lunch, had a nice little pizza party and stuff, and which was nice, and I got to leave early. I left normally I'm 5 o'clock, but I didn't take lunch even though I ate lunch, so I could leave early 4 o'clock, which was a good thing. And also, I said my goodbyes to people. I emailed them and stuff, let them know that my last day and stuff. And a lot of people already knew that, that I was going to New York. But I printed out some of the messages that people wrote to me when I told them. Basically, I sent it to all the people that because like I said, I worked in a print shop and I did jobs for people in the building and stuff. And also, we sent out notices a little while ago, a few weeks ago, let people know that the Hoboken print shop where I work is closing, and basically it's being combined with the New York print shop, and that's where I'm going. And a lot of people in New York, said, okay, we look forward to seeing you over here, at New York. A lot of the customers I dealt with were worked out of New York, so there's a good chance I'll probably be meeting them if they, come down to where I work at and stuff. So I'll be interacting with those. But the people at Hoboken that I guess I'm leaving, so I sent emails out yesterday. Basically, I told them it's been a pleasure working on at this site, and I will miss the people the most, which is true. And I did, I did get a little emotional on my way there to work, and when I started thinking about it, but I didn't cry, even though I thought I would. But anyway, people from security, who I'm especially kind of tight with the security people, they gave me a nice card and gave me a nice little gift card thing too with it, and which is really sweet. It's really sweet of them, and I also told them that thank you, and I'm gonna miss them. But I'm just gonna read a few of the messages that I got. Just so you know, I had I had good relationship with people over the years, which is always good, and I think going to New York, I'll have that over there as well. The thing is, I'm going to be working with more of a team because where I worked at Hoboken, it was just me and another guy, so it was just two of us. But in New York, I think there's five other guys there, five other people there already. So I'll be joining part of the team, which is actually, I think, a lot better. Like I said, I think you learn more working with different people and stuff. So you get, and I can show them my experience because the jobs I did over in Hoboken, we're going to be doing in New York. So I can teach them, and they can teach me what they do. So, and I think we'll get more work, obviously, because it's a bigger shop. So I think, and anyway, with work, the day goes by faster, I think, which is a good thing. And like I said, I'll learn something. They have a new machine over there, which I never worked on, so I'll learn that and stuff. So actually, before I was kind of depressed about it and stuff, but now I'm kind of looking forward to it actually. And the good thing is I know about about 5 or 6 people that are over there, and I know some people in the mailroom and stuff. So it's not like I'm going to a new site where I don't know anybody. I know a few of the people that work already in the print shop, and some people in the mailroom and stuff. So it's a good thing. So anyway, let me read some of these notes, which I think was really sweet for people. This is one that says, "Good luck, Paul." And then this is another one that says, "Paul, you're a hardworking man who always went beyond the call of duty to help someone. Best of luck to you. So you will be missed so much. They are lucky to have you. Thanks again, Paul, for everything, Paul." "Hi, Paul. Good luck with your move over to 1166. Your team has always been so great to work with. I will miss having you right downstairs." "Okay, wow, Paul. They are very lucky to have you, and they better know how lucky they are. You will be missed." Okay, Paul, I agree. Well, oh, okay. Well, somebody just quoting somebody else that said, "I will be missed." They said, "Paul, I agree wholeheartedly. You are extremely responsive and you value and produce high quality work. I really appreciate everything you've done for our leadership programs. I will hopefully see you from time to time at 1166 as I go there quite often now that I work for Marsh. Best wishes for the future." Okay, Paul, thank you for everything. It has been a pleasure. I'm sure we'll still be in touch. Take care. Paul, I forgot to mention what a nice person you are. Hope that goes without saying. You always help me with a smile. Have a wonderful meeting. Okay. Paul, you'll be greatly missed. You work so hard for everyone, and you are always so pleasant. Thank you for all your high quality work and for always fulfilling every request so professionally and timely. It was wonderful working with you. Good luck to you. Okay, Paul, the pleasure was ours. Thank you very much for your assistance over the past few years. Wishing you nothing but the best and continued success in your new endeavors. Good luck. And Paul, hello, Paul. It was a pleasure working with you too. Always helpful, pleasant, and on point. You'll be missed. Wish you the best at 1166. I know you will do well there too. And like I said, those really gave me a good feeling. That really, gave me a good feeling that, going over there, people, they, that they value my work, which is really kind of gives me a good feeling, that people value your work and that they appreciate the hard work you did, and that's one of the things I guess maybe I learned from being in the service in the Air Force, showing up on time and actually working and busting my behind, and I take great pride in my job in Hoboken about coming to work and doing my job and getting the work out, and like I said, and making sure I worked 8 to 5, but most of the time I didn't leave at 5 o'clock at my job. I stayed sometimes a half hour. I would leave at 5:30 or 5:45, sometimes 6, just so I could make sure I got the work out and everything. So I take great pride in my job, in doing my job. I really, I think I learned that from the service, about having pride in your work and giving 100% effort because why here? Because why else would you come to work? Because I noticed this too, and especially at my, at Hoboken, specifically with some people that we work with, and this is going to come off as bad mouthing people, but it is what it is. Some people will just come to work and basically not do anything. And it's not like we were doing brain surgery. I mean, we were working in the mail and the print and facilities and stuff, but some people would just show up at the job and just basically just hang out and just not, put the 100% effort in doing their job. And I took great pride in making sure that I did my job and made sure I did it to the best of my ability and give quality work to people. And I'm going to try to do that same thing in New York. Okay, and just and take it as it comes. And like I said, I'm also going to keep an eye out, because like I said, I put my resume up on Career Build, and I'm going to still keep checking that from time to time to make sure, see if there's something else out there. Like I said, I worked for this company over 12 years, so I've been there for a while. So just to make sure anything else out there. But like I said, I make a decent living, so I'm I can't complain too much. Like I said, I hated the change that I had to, they closed the Hoboken print shop. But like I said, sometimes change is inevitable, and kind of have to roll with it. And like I said, I'm gonna miss the people in Hoboken the most, and the people that I work with, and the people I worked for, specifically the people I work with, because we have those friendships that you build up over the years. So I'm gonna miss them, and I'm gonna try to keep in contact with some of them, But sometimes you have to move on, and I know that's tough, but I'm gonna take it as it comes, and hopefully next week when I do this vlog, I'll tell you how the week went, because this will be my first full week in the New York print shop, so I'll let you know how it is. They're supposed to move my computer over, to New York as well. They're gonna move it, so I'll have my old computer, which is a good thing. And I know we have limited space. It's not going to be as big as obviously where I came back in Hoboken, where we had, we're on the second floor, and we had the print shop, the mail room, the facilities, and it was all one big space, and we had windows. Where I'm going to now is New York, and it's like it's like the sub basement, and there's limited space there down there. But like I said, I'll just get used to it. And like I said, a good thing is, like I said, I know people over there, so I won't. It's not like I'm walking into a new place where you gotta start from the beginning, and there's obviously new people that work in the print shops. Not like it was before, because about 2 years ago I went, about 2 years ago, yeah, I worked in the print shop for like for a week. Was it a week? I think it was for a week. I went over there, just over there for like a week, and I knew a few of the people over there, but now it's a slightly different crew. Some of them have left, and some new guys are there. So, but I've been talking with some of the new guys on the phone and through email. So, like I said, I'm looking forward to meeting them and working as a team. Like I said, all I'm gonna do is, like I said, when I go over there, is I'm gonna work as hard as I can, like I always do, and try to blend in with the team and try to get the work out as much as possible. I know this job site, I think there'll be more overtime because the other job we didn't get as many jobs as the New York print shop, so I think there'll be more chances for overtime, which is more money. So I can't rule that out. And it's not like I said, I ever left my job that I worked at in Hoboken at 5 o'clock when I was supposed to. So overtime won't bother me. If I work an hour here, hour there, hour, that won't bother me exactly. So I'm looking forward to that. And this blog is getting a little bit long in the tooth, so I want to end this because I want to get up and eat, and I'll decide if I want to go see Captain America in IMAX 3D or the regular 3D. Anyway, that's it for now for this vlog. I think that's it, right? I told you I'm gonna go see Captain America Civil War and come back and do my review and my spoiler review, and then of course I'll do a review of Dark Places, which I watched last night. Okay, and also I'll let Sammy know. I'll let you know upcoming. I'm gonna probably do a hangout with Sammy, me, and probably a few other people about Captain America Civil War. Excuse me, Civil War, and also I know I mentioned this, I think, in my update. I'm going to do a contest now that I'm, moving to my new site, and all that stuff should be behind me. I want to do another contest. So I'm gonna be thinking about that this week, and hopefully maybe I can launch that pretty soon. My second contest of 2015, 2016. I was gonna say 2015, 2016. So stay on the lookout for that. Again, I want to do that. And again, I want to do more interacting. The only good thing I think now with me living in New York, I live in New York, obviously, and the place I work with is in New York now instead of Jersey. Is that I get home faster. I get home in like a half hour. Hop on the train right there, 42nd Street. I can be in the Bronx, I think within a half hour. So I can be home. You know, if I don't work overtime, I can be home probably 5:30, stuff, which gives me more time to look at videos and stuff, which is I think is a good thing. And I've been kind of neglectful with my email and stuff, which is really a bad thing in my opinion. I want to interact more like I used to, and I missed that, not interacting with my fellow YouTubers and watching their videos and stuff. I missed that part, which I want to get back to. I don't keep saying that, but I want to concentrate and do that. Okay, so anyway, that's it for this vlog. This vlog is going on way too long, longer than I wanted it to, but I wanted to get everything out. So anyway, everybody have a great weekend, okay? See Captain America Civil War if you can. I envy the people that overseas that got to see it first, but when I come back, I'm going to watch a few of their videos and their reviews and what they think of it now after I've seen it, of course. So anyway, everybody have a great weekend, okay? And again, look for my review of Captain America Civil War and my spoiler-free review of Civil War, and also review of Dark Places. And my contest, the second contest of 2016 should be coming soon. And also a hangout about Captain America Civil War, okay? So this is Paul, Trepacer. So also, I have another channel called Paul's Views and Opinions. The link is also always in the description box below. Check that out. I put up a video last night about news roundup for yesterday. So check that out. It's always funny. I add my little funny commentary to it. And links to my Facebook and Twitter are down there as well. So again, this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.